starter disable relay and harness that will come with your LCS Plus. We're going to go ahead and get this ready to be installed in the vehicle. We'll do that by first just plugging the relay into the harness, and pressing down, make sure that it's firmly seated. The next thing that we're going to do is tape the red and white leads together. And these are the leads that are going to go to the actual starter wire in the vehicle. And I'm going to tape these down to within about 2 inches of the end of the wire. The next thing that I'm going to do is tape the orange wire. I'm taping this wire separate of these other two because this is the wire that will actually run up to your LCS Plus unit that will control whether or not the vehicle is disabled or enabled. And the last thing that I'm going to do is tape both of them together, but only for just a short distance across this harness, and that's just to keep all of our wiring neat and clean looking. And this is what your starter disable relay should look like before we install it in the vehicle. The next thing we're going to do is show you how to install a starter disable in this vehicle. The first thing we're going to need to do is use a 10mm socket and remove this bolster that's below the steering column housing. There are 4 10mm nuts that hold this on. And the bolster simply just slides off after that. The next thing we need to do is actually locate the starter wire in the vehicle. If you visit the UTS site, we will have a diagnostic chart on there that you'll be able to look over and see some suggestions for what the wire color and location may be. For this particular vehicle, I have found that the yellow wire at the ignition switch is the wire that starts the vehicle. Now, looking down underneath here, I see several different yellow wires, so I'm going to have to use my multimeter to probe these wires off and make sure that I have the right